So this keeps coming to me, and I'm like, okay, I have to share this. I have to come on here and encourage somebody, because this is definitely encouraging me. And this is the message. What makes you think the way you do? No, seriously, think about that for a second. What makes you think that when you fall, you can't get back up? What makes you think that just because your past is the way that it is and you've done certain things that you're not proud of, and what makes you think that you can't live again? What makes you think the way that you do? What makes you think that God does not love you? What makes you think that he does not care? What makes you think that you cannot be free? What makes you think the way that you do? I promise you, if you take time to slow down and really think about what makes you think the way that you do, because when you think a certain way, you do things a certain way. And God wants to bring deliverance to his people. He wants to bring deliverance to the world, right? For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whoever believes, whoever, no matter who you are, if you believe by faith that you can live again, that you can get up, that through the blood of Christ, you can be redeemed. And when you find this culprit, when you find this life sucker, when you find the root of the negative thinking, of the pessimistic thinking, the poverty level thinking, when you find that culprit, you let that thing go. You let that thing know that it is time to go. I need you to get that eviction notice ready, because that thing, those things, those thoughts can no longer stay. It is time to be delivered so that you can live to your fullest potential, so that we can live and reach the totality of our beings. This is what we are here for. We are because of God. We are because of the Creator. We are here for a purpose. We have purpose. So let's get back to purpose. But there's some things that has to go, that we need to be delivered from, that we need to be set free from, some mindsets. What makes you think? And I really want you to take time today, before you go to bed, or the next day before you wake up, to really think, what is troubling me? What makes me think so negatively? What is the root to this bitterness? What is the root to this anger? What is the root to this unforgiveness? What is the root to this jealousy? What is the root? What makes you think the way that you do? Because what's in our mind tends to come out by action, by our actions. And God wants to clean up our lives. He wants to love on us. But there's some things that's blocking. He wants to clear a pathway to our hearts, so that he can love us, and so that we can live and walk in freedom. So again, before I leave, what makes you think the way that you do? Because God does love you, because you can live again. I don't care what you did in your life. I don't care what your past looks like. I don't care how dirty and disgusting and busted you was. You can be free. You can live again. Okay? So be well, stay true, and go in peace.